revolving around light, what did we do? We start learning about the wave nature of light, and now we learned about the wave nature. Okay, the wave nature. And that we learned about the speed of light, the wavelength, the frequency, the wave number. We did also some numericals about it. Now, after that, we also saw that when we have light, it is also it is also corresponding to some kind of energy. And this is the part that we are learning right now. This is the part that we are learning right now. Now, this energy can be related to the characteristics of a wave. And we saw that E is equal to h nu, or E is equal to hc upon lambda. We saw these equations and we are learning about this. So why are we learning this? Because discharge tube experiment, it gave us light. And then we are studying about, now we have to study. Now, if we are studying an atom, we can't see the atom. So what we'll be studying? We'll be studying the behavior of this different light. How are this light changing if we have different types of atoms? Okay. So that is why we have to learn things about light. Okay. In structure of atom, how does these things come in picture? I hope this is again clear right now. Now let us write a question. Let us write a question. A 150-watt bulb emits radiation having wavelength 4500 angstrom. 8% of this energy is emitted by the bulb. Calculate the number of quanta. Quanta means particles, okay? Calculate the number of quanta emitted by the bulb. In 1 second. If you look at the last numerical, you will know that from watt, that is power, what you can do, from what you can get the energy, you have a formula. Okay. So from what you can get the energy for 1 second. It means you have here power. From power, what you can do, you can calculate the energy, right? And out of this energy, only 8% is emitted. So what you will calculate? You will calculate the 8% of whatever energy you are getting. So for example, if it is 100, your energy will be 8 joules. Okay. So you will calculate the 8% of this energy. And then you will put into the formula E is equal to whatever energy you are getting as 8%, you will put this as E is equal to NHC upon lambda. Okay. Is this clear, yes or no? सवाल समझ में आया फहद, इरम and Aisha? Yes, guys, Aisha, Iram and Fahad, please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, na? What about Iram and Aisha?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. I'll start. First, you will calculate the energy from the power for 1 second. And after that, you will calculate the 8% of that energy. Please calculate, start calculating. And tell me how much energy you are getting for each second. Let me know when you're done. Send the answers, okay? How much energy did you get, guys? Send in chat now. How much energy did you get?
Sir, 12 joules.
After 8% or total energy that you are getting?
After 8%.
Okay. All of you send the answers, okay? Either in the WhatsApp or on my chat here in Zoom. Still waiting for your answers, guys. What happened? Aisha, Aram, Fahad, are you is any one of you stuck? Please let me know. क्या हो गया? So much of time. सॉल्व करने में आप इतना टाइम कैसे लगा रहे हैं? Aisha, what happened? You have to calculate this n, ना? Okay. So n will be equal to E into lambda upon h into c.
So,
Tell me, Ram.
so what should we do to find the number of photons? Should we divide the 12 by the number?
No, no, no. What is the energy that you have got? Tell me. Energy is equal to
4.41 into 10 raised to minus 19.
how? How did you get that energy? Tell me.
Energy, the 12 joules, right?
So what are you telling? What's that value that you were talking about? Ram, what was that value that you are talking about?
So
Oh, what happened?
energy
tell
of
me.
1 photon.
Energy of 1 photon. We don't need that, no? What did I say? What is the total energy you are getting? Tell me. If you have a 150 watt bulb, in 1 second, how much energy you are getting? Tell me.
12.
12. How 12? Tell me. Total energy I am asking, na? Listen to what I'm asking. What is the total energy you are getting? Send me your answer, Naira. Send a photo. How are you getting
So
12?
I'm confused.
You're confused. What did I say? Look at the previous question. What is the previous question? Tell me. Last class.
Sir, here we have to find n, right?
Yeah. And how much are you getting, Aisha?
Sir, some 27 something.
Okay. Fine. Iram. लास्ट क्लास किया था ना आपने इरम? ये सुनो, ऐसे शांत मत बैठ जाइए बिल्कुल.
Yes.
ठीक है ना, कीप योर माइक ऑन. यू हैव दैट क्वेश्चन, राइट? सेंड मी दैट क्वेश्चन जो आपने लास्ट टाइम किया था, लास्ट क्लास में. 25 वॉट वाला. उसके बाद आपने रिपीट नहीं किए क्वेश्चंस, है ना इरम? डिड यू रिपीट दोस क्वेश्चंस ऑफ क्लास?
Yes, I did it.
यू डिड इट? ओके. जो लास्ट क्लास में किया था वो भेजिए हमें. आई विल टेल यू. Okay, Ram. Okay, fine. So tell me, what will be energy equal to if I have 150 watt bulb? What is the formula for energy? Power into time. So energy is equal to power into time. What is the power?
150.
And what is the time?
1 second.
1 second. I will get this value in terms of joule. Okay. So this will be what? 150 joule. ठीक है?
Okay.
आपको मिला था ये? Tell me. Did you get this value 150 joule? आज के सवाल में?
No.
हाँ, अरे जोर से बोलिए.
No.
No. ठीक है. तो आपको पता है यहाँ पे हमने क्या लिखा था? What you will get? Iram, please keep your mic on. ठीक है? Okay. What did I say here? To convert power to?
Energy.
अरे जोर से बोलिए ना, ऐसे शांत धीमा धीमा. हाँ, एनर्जी. कुछ गलत नहीं किया आपने अभी तक, ठीक है? सो आपको ये पहले कन्वर्ट करना था. ये सुनो, यू हैड द फॉर्मूला, राइट? उसके बाद हमने क्या कहा बताइए? इट इज सेड दैट 8% ऑफ दिस इज एमिटेड. ठीक है, यानी कि 150 का कितना एमिट हो रहा है बताइए? 150 का कितना एमिट हो रहा है?
8%.
कैसे निकालिएगा आप? Energy emitted is equal to, wait a second, energy emitted is equal to क्या होगा बताइए, जोर से
150
बोलिए।
150
हाँ,
into
into
8 by 100
8 by 100, वेरी गुड। कितना आ जाएगा आंसर बताइए। Let me tell you a trick. Let me tell you a trick. Okay. Don't whenever you have percentage type ना, आप उसको रिवर्स करके देखिएगा, ठीक है। See, 8% of 150, it will be equal to 150% of 8. क्या कहा हमने? This is for all of you, Iram, Fahad, and Aisha, all of you. 8% of 150 will be equal to 150% of 8. आप इसको मैथ्स करके देख लीजिए। In both the case, what are you multiplying? You will be multiplying 8 into 150 divided by 100. Yes or no, Aisha, Fahad? You also tell me. In both the cases, you will be multiplying 8 into 150 by 100. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, Fahad? Can you see that happening?
Yes, sir.
Yes, no? Okay, fine. Now, what is the 100% of 8? What is the 100% of 8? Tell me. What is the 100% of 8? Array, if you have 8 marks, 8, very good. And what is the 50% of 8?
4.
4
4. Okay, so 150% of 8 will be
12.
150. How much?
12
12. Okay. ठीक है. So sometimes थोड़ा practice कीजिएगा. Whenever you have percentage type of things, then you will practice this, okay, in your head. अब जब एग्जाम में आप ऐसा आएगा ना तो आपको ये दिख जाएगा, ठीक है। So what will write directly? Don't need to calculate anything. It will be equal to what? 12 joules. ठीक है, इरम, आपने आयशा का सुन के 12 जूल कर लिया था ना? सच सच बताइएगा। हाँ, इरम।
Sir, could you repeat? Sorry, मैं सुनी नहीं।
अच्छा, आपने आयशा का सुन के 12 जूल कर दिया था।
सर मैं आपको फोटो भेजूं?
अरे भाई, ओके ओके, फाइन। तो भाई हम पूछ रहे थे आपसे 12 जूल कहाँ से आया था, आप बोल रहे थे यू आर कंफ्यूज्ड। अच्छा ठीक है, ओके फाइन। After this, what you have to do? You have got 12 joule, है ना? So now what you have to find, the number of quanta, so energy is equal to NHC upon lambda. Okay, so here N will be equal to how much? Energy into lambda upon H into C. Is that clear? Yes or no, please tell me. Is this clear? अब देखिए यहाँ से बस आपको कैलकुलेट करना है। Energy is equal to 12 joule into lambda is equal to how much? 4500 into 10 to the power minus 10 meters divided by, what is the value of x? Sorry, what is the value of h? 6.626 into 10 to the power minus 34 joules second into, what is the speed of light? 3 into 10 to the power 8 meters per second. Now, here I think each and everything will get cancelled now. Joule will get cancelled by joule, second with second inverse, meters with meters, and what you will be getting? You will be getting 12 into 4500. Now what I will do? 4500, rather than writing this, I will write 10 to the power 2 into 10 to the power minus 10 divided by, here I will write 6.626 into 3 divided by 10 to the power minus 34 into 10 to the power 8. Okay. Now I'm just telling you one thing, 6.626 into 3, it is equal to, you can write this equal to 20, okay? You can write this equal to 20. It's approximately 19.8 something. So you can write this as 20. Fine. Now this will be equal to 12 into 45 divided by 20 into, now here you have 10 to the power of 2 minus 10 minus 34 plus 34 minus 8. चलिए, you can calculate this. कितना आ जाएगा ये? 45 tens are 450. 450 plus 90. 450 plus 90 will be how much? 540. So this will be 540, I guess, divided by 20 into 10 to the power. इधर 18 उधर 36 है ना? Hey, minus 10 is there and minus 8 is there. So this will be 18. So this will be plus 18. देखिए कैलकुलेट करके यही आ रहा है कि नहीं?
ये सर यही है।
बस अब क्या करना है, इसको यहाँ से कैंसिल कीजिए and you will be getting this as 27 into 10 to the power 18. क्या डिफिकल्ट था इरम इसमें, बताइए इरम क्या डिफिकल्ट था?
नहीं सर, दिस पार्ट मैं समझी नहीं थी।
क्या नहीं समझा? कौन सा पार्ट बताइए?
नहीं, अभी समझा यही पार्ट।
अरे अभी क्या क्या अलग किया हमने लास्ट सवाल से, इसमें बताइए तो व्हाट इज डिफरेंट हियर? अभी समझा? ठीक है, यू ट्राई टू थिंक आफ्टर द क्लास, ठीक है, मतलब क्यों नहीं हुआ था पहली बार में।
सर
हाँ शायद बताइए।
सर मेरा 0.6 into 10 to the power 18 है।
आप 0.6 क्यों?
तो मैंने 12 और 3 को कैंसिल आउट करा था, मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करा।
हाँ ठीक है, फिर भी आई डोंट थिंक इट शुड बी कॉजिंग जीरो। आपको कितना ना 0.6 into 10 to the power 18।
यस,
तो बहुत डिफरेंट है ना।
डिफरेंस तो है, देख रहा हूँ कहाँ पे।
देखिए आप उसमें कैलकुलेशन में ही कुछ मिस्टेक हुआ होगा, ठीक है। इसको आप याद रखिए, दिस विल हेल्प यू गाइस, ओके। 6.6 to 6, ये HC हमेशा साथ में ही रहेंगे, so please remember this value, that 6.6 to 6 you can take it as 20. Very good, Aisha. You got the correct answer. Done, everyone? See, I am taking too much of effort, आपको ही पता है। I think आपके स्कूल में जब करा रहे होंगे टीचर्स, तो वो सॉल्व करते थे पूरा यहाँ तक, बताइए तो आयशा, इरम एंड फहद।
No, sir.
है ना, हम बहुत एफर्ट लेके पढ़ा रहे हैं आप लोगों को, तो प्लीज आप लोग मिस्टेक मत कीजिएगा। हम इसी वजह से सारा कैलकुलेट करते हैं, ताकि आप लोगों को पता चले कि लाइक जब टीचर कैलकुलेट करते हैं तो कितना अप्रोक्सीमेट करते हैं चीजों को, ठीक है। सो यू आल्सो गेट द आइडिया ऑफ द अप्रोक्सीमेशन हियर। Now I am calculating only because I want to teach you guys approximation, because आपको पता है chemistry ends here, yes or no, tell me। उसके बाद तो मैथ्स है ना आयशा, इरम एंड फहद,
Yes.
right? So chemistry ends here, but I am going this part also, I'm doing the maths part also, because I just want you to know about the approximations that you can do, okay। Also 12th में ये सब नहीं होगा, 12th में हम भी यहीं तक खत्म कर देंगे, यहाँ तक। At max I will go till here, okay, at max I will go till here, okay। Done, everyone? Yes or no, please tell me।
Yes, done.
Done, okay, fine। Write another question। सवाल, a laser light emits 4 into 10 to the power 3 photons। A laser light emits 4 into 10 to the power 3 photons in 2 nanoseconds। In 2 nanoseconds, calculate the energy of photon। चलिए कीजिए इसको।
सर इसके लिए कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज करें?
इसके लिए इसके लिए दिमाग चाहिए, इसके लिए फॉर्मूला नहीं चाहिए, इसके लिए दिमाग चाहिए। थिंक स्क्रैच योर हेड। अभी तो हम नहीं बताएंगे, थोड़ा सा टाइम देंगे आप लोगों को। Look at the, I will say, like look at the definition of the things: wavelength, frequency, and yeah, wavelength and frequency. These are the main things. Look at the definition of these things, then you will understand. Read the definition of frequency 10 times. फिर उसके बाद याद कीजिए आप लोग, what was the first definition of frequency that you learnt in 6th 7th standard, जब आप लोग को पेंडुलम के बारे में बताया गया था. Then it will click somehow. Okay, now don't get bored. When I'm saying read the definition of frequency 10 times, read it, है ना? And then keep thinking about your 6th 7th जब पेंडुलम के बारे में था, then it will click somehow. Niva, think what is the first definition of frequency that you remember, guys? Fahad, tell me about the pendulum that you had. Yes, Fahad.
The time taken for one oscillation.
Okay. Aisha and Aram, you guys remember this? Yes, Aisha and Aram, you guys remember this? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right. So frequency is also equal to 1 upon time period, right? Correct. So here you just needed to write frequency is equal to 1 upon t, nothing else. Okay. And from there, what you will get E is equal to frequency, which is now we show this as nu. It is equal to how much? N hc n h nu. That is it, which will be equal to n h divided by t. Okay, so this will be equal to n is how much? 4 into 10 to the power 3 into 6.626 into 10 to the power minus 34 joules per second divided by the time period here is how much? It is equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 9 because it is nanosecond per second. And when you cancel these things, you'll get this in terms of joules only. So 2 can go with this 2. Okay, and then you can write it as 2 into 6.626 into 10 to the power 3 minus 34 plus 9. Calculate this. 10 to the power minus
12.
12. No.
Minus 22.
Minus 22. Minus 22. So it'll be 13.2, correct? Into 10 to the power minus 22 joules. Okay. Now we will move on to the next topic, that is photoelectric effect. Now we saw the wave nature. Now we'll look at the particle nature. Okay. Okay. Write the next question. Sorry, not me. Sorry. The topic photoelectric effect. The ejection of electron. Please write this with me. The ejection of electron from metallic surface when the light of suitable frequency strikes the surface is called photoelectric effect. Okay, so you can remember this photoelectric effect with this picture here. When the light rays they strike a metallic surface, the electrons are emitted. The electrons are emitted. Okay, so this is how you will remember it. But if I talk about the experiment, so in your your books also, it will show it in somewhat this manner. Let me show. Wait a second. Oh, it's no use because it is black and it is transparent here. Okay, so this is how it happens. Here you have metallic surface, okay, and then there is nothing here. Okay, there is vacuum here, and as you can see, it is vacuum chamber here. The glass tube is vacuum chamber, but what is happening? No ammeter is detecting. It is not detecting any voltage because the circuit is not complete. As soon as they strike light, what happens? The electrons are emitted. Then the electrons will move towards the positive charge, positive end of the battery. Why? Because in the positive end of the battery, it is positively charged, electrons are negatively charged, so they will be attracted towards it. And as soon as they reach here, the current starts to flow. But when we stop this light source, the current again the current it starts to not flow. This flow of current it stops here. Okay, so this is how they have done. But generally, how we do it and how we show photoelectric effect is we have all of these things, but here we have some kind of paddle, I would say. Okay, a very small something like this, I would say, which is kept on hanging. Okay, and it has screw here, so it is rotatable. So if something will strike it, then what will happen? It will rotate in this manner. Okay, to rotate in this manner. So this is generally nowadays how the photoelectric effect is shown. And what does it tell us? What does it tell us? So if I have a small wheel or paddle type of thing here, and the electrons are coming hitting this, that means the electron they have some kind of mass. Then only then and there only they can move something. If it does not have mass, then it cannot move anything else, right? So because it is moving this paddle, it says that the electrons they also have a particle nature. Okay, so photoelectric effect it gives us what? It gives us the particle nature of electron. Is that clear? Yes or no? How it gives? If you want to see some, let me show you some experiment. Photoelectric effect. What happens? My internet is not working. Oh, experiment. And there is a good video here. And since I don't want any strike in our channel, what I will do, I will stop the cord. अभी देखो स्टार्ट किया हमने, वो हमने पॉज कर दिया था उसके लिए, अभी क्या जरूरत है, लेकिन स्टॉप ही कर देते हैं फिर, है ना? छोड़िए और होने दीजिए. It just take 5 minutes, revise, then we'll start. छोटा टेस्ट लेना पड़ेगा 20 मिनट का.
So,
हाँ बताइए, should I share the
so
paper
we
now?
have, yeah, okay.
हाँ बताइए क्या हुआ?
So we just need 5 minutes.
More 5 minutes more?
Yeah.
Why 5 more minutes? नहीं 5 more minutes कैसे होगा? तो बहुत लेट हो जाएगा ना?
Sir, how long is the test?
20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes. Can you see the paper? Yes or no? Sorry, what happened?
Yes, sir. Dekha.
देखा ना? Just a second. Yeah, 4 questions only. Okay. So 2 2 3 6 और एक 7 मार्क्स का पेपर है.
So could you zoom this a bit?
आप फोन पे या लैपटॉप में हैं?
Laptop.
लैपटॉप में हैं आप ठीक है?
Yeah, okay. So,
टेल मी आयशा।
no, this is me.
किरण हाँ tell me।
So, थर्ड में क्या करना है?
थर्ड में क्या करना है? यहाँ पर इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक स्पेक्ट्रम याद है ना आपको?
हाँ,
तो उसी पे
वो
इंक्रीजिंग
वेव्स
ऑर्डर
लिखनी है.
हाँ नाम लिखने हैं बस, यू डोंट हैव टू राइट एनी वैल्यू, ठीक है? यू रिमेम्बर द नेम्स ना, राइट इट इन इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर। समझ में आया इरम?
हाँ.
अच्छा